Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay tripping cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with ain't not fun.
I'm an airport baby, I'm too fly to count. Counting the cash, yeah, it's too high to count. I'm dealing with a fake, yeah, they too fake to doubt. Acting like they are what they not for their clout. They just sucking my blood, they can love what you count. Flowing like water, three with the smiles on the ops gonna plow. They all in the sewers, the south in the clouds. I'ma stay count to the sound. On the floor to the steps, build up. With the pants and the straps, got no paper, told him quit the pocket watching jeans, ripping at the seams, holding on some dead foes. Schizophrenic with the bag, listen to the money, Neo praying every day, glad to say I was.
The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. This one taken at the 7. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll take it for 4 yards on the game's first play. Here's a 2nd and 6. Another run here for Robinson. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Atlanta.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
He'll drop to throw. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10. Pitts is the man in motion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Open man, left side. He's got it. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. It's good for a Falcon first down.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Here's 2nd and 2. On the handoff, here's Robinson running right. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Touchdown number 15 for him on the season. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Keelan Robinson to return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Herbert gonna throw on this first play. Oh no, back over the middle. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Jesse Bates.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one taken in by London. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Now, faking the give. That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Let's go.
Now they'll set up to throw. To the goal line and in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown Falcons. On is Koo for the point after. These kicks not a given in the snow, but this one is good. And the Falcons will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
1st and 10.
Set. Set.
Shotgun now for Herbert. This one is caught by Luke Musgrave.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
2nd down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. And that is incomplete, but now a penalty flag comes in late. He might have been caught with his hands in the cookie jar.
Set. Go.
Herbert now on 1st down. That'll be caught. It's Josh Jacobs. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's to Reed. He's got it. And he's in. Jaden Reed. Touchdown, Packers. Extra point try, 4th cut. He's got it. And the Packers are on the board. It's now 14-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the 1st quarter, they've done just that.
On 1st down, right back to Robinson. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
This offense has to be thrilled, Mike, with the success they've had here on the ground in this opening quarter. Now as the rest of the game unfolds, everything in the game plan continues to open up.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
And this is what modern-day running back looks like in the NFL. They want to be able to activate these players in the passing game, no different than they do with the tight ends and the wide receivers. When you look out there and you have a mismatch, you have a linebacker or a safety on your running back, he's expected to win, and that's exactly what he did here.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They run over center with Robinson. And he'll take this down right to the edge of the red zone at the 21. Kyle Hamilton, the former Notre Dame star, able to make the play.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations. Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this third and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
On first down, it's Robinson. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. Pitts is the man in motion. Now this time they'll look to throw. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. Third and 6. He chooses to keep it on the zone read. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. Through the falling snow, the kick is good. And the Falcons build their cushion to 10. It's now 17-7. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Big opening up the middle. And he's going to take this one all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Green Bay. The kicking team off for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Packers are back to within a field goal. It's 17-14. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. He'll start at the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up second and 2. And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. He'll bring this to the 40. That's good enough to move those chains. It's a first down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, he'll throw.
I'm not sure there's any position on defense that's undergone as much of an evolution as the linebacker position. In the old days, they were the physical tone setters. They were the tacklers. But now, it's their ability to hold up in coverage, like you saw there, that allows you to keep those guys on the field for all 3 downs.
Here now, 3rd and 5. Pitts is the man in motion. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That is intercepted. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
Baylor Tiger! Baylor Tiger!
Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Pistol here for Herbert. That's caught right side. It's the tight end Musgrave. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that anytime a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Here's Jacobs. He slams it in there, and he is in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. A try here for the extra point. Through the snowflakes. This one good. And the Packers move out in front by 4. It's 21-17. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Entering Cooper. They're on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. A give, and here comes Robinson. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Here's 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts.
This is a great example of the game within the game. They're making what they call Mike declaration, and that's what sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. And in this case, the Mike was the one who came. He's unblocked, and he's able to get home.
Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue.
Hey, OP. Set. Hey, go lion. Set.
On 1st down, Herbert. The open man is Reed. He's got it. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Crowd right. Set.
Herbert now on 1st down. That's complete to Jacobs. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
21. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He'll get this into the hands of K.J. Hamler. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback.
He is in. Luke Musgrave. Touchdown, Packers. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 16 on the year. The extra point is good. And the Packers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This taken just shy of the goal line. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Throw over the middle, caught by London. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play calling. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
To the air now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand. So it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Pitts is the man in motion. On third down, they'll throw from the gun. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, Atlanta.
Out is Younghoe Koo to try the field goal. Spotted at the 45. This is a 55-yard attempt. This one not going to get there. From distance, it is no good. And this stays a two-score game.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good. The hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
Set. Ready.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. This one deep and looking for Melton. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
There's only a handful of guys in the league who legitimately have world-class speed, and he's one of them. I mean, he's the type of weapon that you 3 or 4 times a game have to just say, okay, my guy, he's faster than your guy. We're going to send him deep and let it fly. And
it hangs up a bit too much. It's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. Halftime now at Lambeau, and the Packers are on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you. The snow continuing to fall as we ready ourselves for the second half to follow. Well, this snow not abating at all. If anything, might be coming down a little bit harder as we are underway here in the third. Whoa. What a great return. All the way down to the 40-yard line.
And that is just deflating for this kickoff team. You find yourself down double digits at the half. You spend the entire break talking about getting off to a good start in the third quarter. Let's get a stop and get the ball back to our offense. And bang, this happens. A heck of a return to start this third quarter.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Run! Run!
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Rook Orororo there on the tackle. Now a 3rd and 2.
Set. Set.
Now it's Herbert. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
That's going to be dropped underneath for Robinson. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
And he won't get away. Good open field tackle there to get him down behind the line.
It almost seemed like the defender was getting the play call sent into his helmet, just like the quarterback, because he knew the play before they even snapped the ball, and that play had no shot.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. 18 yards on the pickup there, and a first down.
You just love to see this effort, especially on third down. You understand, you want to keep this possession alive. You have to do everything in your power sometimes to bail out your quarterback, and it's exactly what he does here, and it brings up a fresh set of downs.
Pitts is the man in motion. They'll look to throw yet again. This one caught at the 4. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the door.
He's got his big tight end, Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. This great season throwing the ball continues. That last TD pass, number 40 on the year. Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And the Packers are going to get the football at their own 23. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Robinson. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ram.
Shotgun now for Herbert. That's left side, caught by Musgrave. And he's close to a first down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down.
So the hope is when you call these underneath drag routes, you're trying to have your tight end come out the backside of the defense in space. So when you put the ball on him early, it leads to big yards after the catch. In this case, they don't get the real big play they were hoping for, but they'll definitely take it.
And he will have the first down. Not a huge run, but enough to move the chains.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Go.
Herbert now on first down. He'll go underneath to Jacobs. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
To throw, it's Herbert. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. run it here with Robinson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Well, Mike, you know the old saying, the more tight ends on the field, the better. And in this case, it worked out perfectly. A lot of big bodies on the field, hat for a hat. Nice job there by the back, picking up a good gain.
They'll go again with Robinson. And this time they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's second down.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's into the hands of Werner, the tight end. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. Now, faking the give. Oh, a loose football. The Packers have it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That's caught. It's Marshawn Lloyd. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. 22 yards, the pickup there. Good for a Green Bay first down. So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Now, Herbert. Quickly to the outside and complete. And the Packers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the 4th quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late. We're going to see if they can put this one out of reach.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete. Luke Musgrave, the tight end, was the intended target there. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. They'll run with Jacobs. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Green Bay. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. It's up and good. And the Packers will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
At their own 34-yard line.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Mooney in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and we'll bring up third down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. That's going to be caught.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, you have to understand if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle them short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. Throwing, Herbert. Quick throw, taken in. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the fourth quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock, and without a stop, their opponents.
And he will score again. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown, Packers. Touchdown number 17 for him on the year, and his 3rd of this game. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his 2nd miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a third down.
He does a fantastic job, Mike, of not only locating the ball in the air, but then attacking it hands on hands. That's exactly something they work on every week in practice. Great job translating those drills into a live game.
And he's going to have the first down, and that one good for 9, and the drive continues.
Well, a little unconventional play call here. You don't traditionally see the screen game used on third down at these shorter down and distances, but in this case, they catch the defense off guard, they timed it up well, and the back is able to convert and pick up the first down.
And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Back to the air one more time. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. He was completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet. Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
The Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. The offense staying out there for this 4th down. Back to throw. He's got his man, right side, it's complete.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. They'll look to throw again. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Horn. Into space. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So often, Mike, defenders are just happy the ball ends up in his hands, but not this guy. I mean, the catch was one thing, but then the party really got started. I mean, look at this return. He gets one block. He gets another. He's got teammates springing him all over the field. And this offense is lucky. This didn't go all the way back for a pick 6.
He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Ray. What is it?
Once again, it's Jacobs. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first.
At the 12-yard line. A gain of 5. It's 4th down.
The offense is staying right there. They're going for it. 4th and a couple. And they'll try it now with Jacobs.
Josh Jacobs, the ball carrier. Turnover on down.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And this ball batted away and incomplete. Kyle Hamilton, the versatile defender, with the good coverage there. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Really nice job there defensively, playing the integrity of that zone defense so well. Anytime an offense is running these crossing routes or these underneath drag routes, they're trying to cause confusion with the underneath zone defenders. In this case, they all stuck to their reads, they all played their responsibilities, and they're not able to pick up any additional yards after the catch.
The Falcons getting their punter out there, as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Now fair catch called for and taken, and that sets them up in outstanding field position.
At the 40-yard line.
On comes the Packers punting team, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. Don't want to risk getting pinned even deeper, so he makes the fair catch at the 6.
At their own 7-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. And it'll lead to a second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense, because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
J.C. Horn that time with the good coverage, and he knocks it away. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to third down and 10. Open man, right side, he's got it. They get 18 on the pitch and catch. First down, Atlanta.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. The drag route, we used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down. One knocked away. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
To the right, that's Pitts. And he's going to be taken down right at midfield.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark, just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
1st and 10. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Now, deep ball for London. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. They'll look to throw yet again. And that one is incomplete. Penalty flag down, back in the backfield, in the area of holding. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
Frankly, Mike, a disaster. And I don't know how else to classify it. I mean, that's now 5 turnovers, 3 coming through the air. You're just not going to win games at this level, playing and giving the ball away.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Packers are winners as we say so long from legendary Lambeau Field.
She